If you are a woman or you love a woman, then you need to watch this video. Being in pain is our body screaming for help. It is not okay, and you should not live with pain. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Angèle Cristina, a certified life coach, and today I'm going to share with you how I got diagnosed with fibroids. Are you ready? First of all, I would like to make a disclaimer that in no way I am a medical person. I am just sharing my experience in short to create awareness. When I was diagnosed with fibroids, I had no idea what my gynae was talking about, and because of this, I am making this video. Fibroids are like knots in the uterus, and I had never heard of this thing. Unfortunately, because I come from a society where non-pregnant women are not scanned and are usually not offered an ultrasound to scan their uterus, then my fibroids were never found. Until one day, last November, I was in excruciating pain that I knew something is wrong. I've always had painful periods since the age of 14. But unfortunately, again, I was brought up in a society to suck it up. That is part of the deal, even though I had friends of mine who never had period pains. I remember teaching and taking pills. I used to have to take pills for my pain because I have to show up at work. And unfortunately, this became part of who I am. My periods are painful, I have to sit with it. And after 26 years, I had a very painful period, and now I'm living in Germany, and thanks to the German health system and the culture which does not hold back from making and taking that ultrasound, even though I was not pregnant, I have been diagnosed with fibroids. It was a very, very daunting experience, and thankfully today I am quite on the other side and able to talk about it, but I wasn't at all. So first of all, I don't want to alarm anyone, but the point of my video is to go check. If you are having excruciating pains and pains on your menstruation that are stopping you from living a normal life, please ask for an ultrasound. I know it's the gynae's job to recommend what to do, but in 26 years, I was never recommended to take a scan. It was never flagged that my periods are too painful, especially with male doctors, but not only. However, I will also share my experience in short, just in case it resonates with someone out there, because I don't want you to feel alone. I felt alone, and I didn't know of anyone, and still don't know of anyone who was diagnosed with fibroids, even though it seems like 78% of women over 35 will have some kind of fibroids. This is insane. So in November, I felt the pain and got an appointment for the 22nd of December. Yes, it was my Christmas present. It was really, really difficult. My gynae did not speak English, so that conversation was unfortunately in German. I have changed the gynae now, but at the time it was very hard. And when I was explaining what was happening, she suggested a scan and did it there and then. She asked me if it's okay. I said, sure, let's go do it. And then in the room, she said the word myomas in German, which are fibroids, and after that word I heard nothing. I went into a blur. She reassured me that these are not cancerous, but I had never heard of this before, and I felt anger and rage and sad and alone and so many other emotions. So if you ever felt this way or you are feeling this way, I am here for you, and please reach out. After that information, she recommended that I get on the contraceptive pill to hopefully regulate my flow and the pain. And 3 months in with that did not work for me. I hope it works for you, but my mental health was out of whack. I was really not okay. It really affected me very, very badly, quite low, and I was quite depressed, and I had no motivation to get out, to do much. It was very, very lonely and sad. And this again is why I'm doing this video. Because if you are on any medication that you are feeling that you're not yourself, please flag it with your doctor. Please tell them that you feel it's not right for you. Please listen to your body. No one teaches us that. So you have to advocate for yourself. After that contraceptive pill saga, which my body refused and the pain was still there, the flow was then continuous. It did not only lessen, but it actually increased, unfortunately. Then I was switched to another pill, which now I'm on, which basically instigates early menopause. So I have made a decision before all of this to not have kids, but now I will not be able to have kids, and it's like nature has matched my decision and made it easier for me to cross that bridge. Of course, I had to come to peace with that decision. Of course, I had to grieve that that possibility will no longer be available. If I would have changed my mind in the past, now I can't, because it's irreversible. However, since then, on this new pill, it has been working really, really well. My mental health is back. I have not had a period since, and this was May, and now I am recording this and it is September, and I've been feeling back to myself. My energy is coming back. I am back in my body, and I'm starting to do things that feel good in my body. I'm starting to appreciate much more my health and what's important, which is not how we look but how we feel. And I genuinely wanted to share a little part of my story in hope that if anyone watching this is going through anything similar from what I mentioned, please advocate for yourself. Go ask for a scan, for an ultrasound, go get checked. Being in pain is our body screaming for help. It is not okay, and you should not live with pain. So please listen to your body. I also recently have launched my Patreon page, which is a membership page where you can support me, my content, and everything I bring to my community with regards to life coaching and other things. So I do encourage you to head towards patreon.com/Angèle Cristina to support me and join the family. You will find the link in the description below. And as always, you do you, because no one else matters.